Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, long-range action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this long-range mode certainly encourages players to shoot from distance. A goal from outside the box counts double. It should be interesting.
The first 11 for Terriers.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Opportunity here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And a tidy tackle. Chance to run at them. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, no way through there.
Right. That's a good pass. Flag raised for offside. There to take it away. And beyond the last defender, offside. Referee spotting the transgression and was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Trying his luck. Blocks it brilliantly. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Robert Pires. Mariona. Adji Wright. An encouraging Terriers move this. Showing a great defensive instinct. Leon Goretzka. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Lewandowski. Oh, fearless! A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Played over. Leon Goretzka. And easily intercepted. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Fantastic pass, Robert Pires. The referee. And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And a tidy challenge. Roldan. Urian Timber. Disappointed. It looked promising. Trying to force a mistake. Roldan. Mariona. Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Opportunity it is. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Roldan. Right. Not high quality defending. Oh, it looked really promising for them. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And support available. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Pires. Impressive build-up. In position. And a goal! Just like... So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. McAllister. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Shot! And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Atenea. Soboslai. And he read it well. Excellent vision. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And he's driving his team forward. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, he could break at pace. Looking to lift one. What a magnificent goal!
Well, from that range, it certainly is, and well worth the extra goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is long-range action. It's the Terriers up against the Dons. And there we have it, the first half is underway. The first 11 for Terriers.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And here's how it looks for Dons. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Kerstin Kasparay. And now Roldan. Dreyer. And the Terriers looking creative and purposeful. But nothing comes of it. Nico Williams. This looks interesting. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Mariona. Very quick thinking there. McAllister. Mariona. And taking it away. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. And Gullit with a chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Plenty of support here. And fine reading of the situation. Messi. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, big moment! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Oh, skipping away. Kerstin Kasparay. And now Roldan. Anders Dreyer. Now with Wright. Oh, it might be! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half, and the story so far, a dazzling display by the Dons. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And a failure to keep the ball by Terriers. The ball back with the Terriers now. Celia Šašić. Really clever pressing. Šašić! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, a good tackle. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Celia Šašić. Well, a touch too heavy there. Mariona. McAllister. And now Roldan. Could put one back here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal. Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. They've all dropped a bit now into their own defensive third. It's important that they do have an outlet when they win the ball back, though. Look to hit on the counter at pace, and I'm sure they'll cause problems.
Lionel Messi! Determined defending. Mariona. A struggle to keep possession for the Terriers. Messi. The possession play frustrating their opponents. Di Maria. And cutting it out. And just... losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And so into the final 5 minutes. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. There to take it away. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, what a stop! And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the theme of the day is long range, and this ought to be exciting. What are you expecting?
This is a mode which rewards long-range shooting. Goals from outside the box count double, so I think this should be a good one today.
Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're absolutely in long-range mode here. It's the Terriers up against the Dons. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. The first 11 for Terriers.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And here's how it looks for Dons. Cafu starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And he has options available. Oh, in with a chance! Manuel Neuer. Gasperay. There to win it back. Decent position for the Dons to be in. Right. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Interesting pass. Can he put them in front? Fati. And in the perfect position to read it. Marco Asensio. Has a go! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the Dons get things restarted. Let's see if they can wipe out that last goal. Brian. And now Roldan. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It's a neat move. And possession changing hands.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Giuliano. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Good Don's move in the making. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Anders Dreyer. Roldan. Mariona. And now Roldan. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Intelligent threaded pass here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Fati. They need to get tighter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mariona. Can she find the right pass? He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, they've changed the way they're playing here. It looks like they're dropping back a bit more now, making sure that they're compact defensively and look to offer a real threat when they go forward on the counter. It is...
Opportunity! Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Delightful pass. And fired against the crossbar. Mariona. Oh, danger here. Thoughtful play. Can he level it? And it goes! The leveler! Thrilling stuff here. Again at 2-2. Jumonet. And as a play it goes, unfortunately for her. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Kvaratskhelia. The Dons have it once again. McAllister. Now, options are plenty. What to like about that pass? Deftly defended.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Promising looking ball. For them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And a clever piece of defending. Manuela Giuliano. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're absolutely in long-range mode here. Your expectations? And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. The first 11 for Terriers.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Rafinha starts with Lotta Helin on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Terriers might be able to cash in, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Plenty of support here. And credit due, a good intervention. Helin. Now with Pedri. Takes it on. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the game continues, and the onus is on the Terriers to erase the damage done by that concession. Roldan. Mariona. And now Roldan. Takes on the shot. Oh, excellent diving stop. Going short. He's played it over to the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Nice weight on the pass. Could be a chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Pedri. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. This could be threatening from Helin. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out a perfect run there.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Mariona. Ansu Fati. Oh, this looks useful. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge.
Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into. It's pretty clear that the plan's to win the ball back in their own defensive third, break quickly.
Chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. McAllister. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Giving it away. Graham Hansen. Skipping away. And into the last 20 minutes. Over the touchline. Throw-in. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And crossed in there, and the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Good conditions for the counter. Opportunity. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. So making the substitution now. Corner awarded. Tenacious challenge. McAllister. Messi. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. It's the Terriers versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And here's how Arsenal will line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this now.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. Rivaldo. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding. Kasparay. And now Roldan. Not the pass he had in mind. And it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. McAllister. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kasparay. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Oh, breezing past him. The crossbar got in the way. And there it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. On we go again, and the Terriers just one behind now. Mariona. Gonzalo Guedes. An encouraging Arsenal move. Is this the moment? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Kasparay. No, high quality defending. Doing well to keep possession.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Enzo Fernandez. Rivaldo. Can he do it? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Roldan. Kerstin Kasparay. Oh, read it really well. Fernandez. How did they let that attack come to an end? Offside the decision. McAllister. Mariona. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the chance slips away. And he has options available. cutting in field. But really sticking to their task defensively. Decent chance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Keen to take it short here. Takes it on, and that's comfortably gathered. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Rivaldo. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
Oh, hold on, looks good.
Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Kirstin Kasparai. McAllister. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, what a save! Well, opting for the short corner. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And over comes the corner.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. They've all dropped.
Lozano Guedes. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Fernandez. Oh, useful ball. Could be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the second half going here. Mariona. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, she's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Danger here as he runs at them. That's a good-looking ball. Leads composure. And in! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's the Terriers, and they take on the Dragons.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Federico Di Marco starts with Javier Zanetti in the full-back positions. Homare Sawa starts alongside Michael Essien in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Sidney Govou. And support available. Haji Wright trying to open up the defence. And running in behind. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Anders Dreyer. McAllister. Mariona. Scope for another goal. And the ball back with Dragons now. Homare Sawa. And he read it well. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Decent idea. Opportunity. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Ludovic Giuli. He could really get at the opposition. Opportunity here. What a match this is turning out to be. And flying forwards here. Essien trying to open up the defence. Right. Oh, read it really well. Sawa. Mariona. Right. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Roldan. Oh, danger here. Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Govou. Sawa. Just the challenge that was required. Dreyer. Really good build-up, but no end product. What can they do to stop him running at them? And very nicely positioned to win it back. Roldan. Clever defending. Incisive ball. And he read it superbly.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw...
Chances on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Luis Diaz. Here's Essien. Well, they know they need to stop him. Omar Sawa. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And penalised there. Ludovic Giuli. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And he did well to cut it out. Excellent run in possession. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here, the second half is underway, and the onus is on the Dragons to change the course of events. Ansu Fati. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Genuine chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Fabregas. Diaz. Didn't have the chance here. It's a short corner. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Mariona. Drayo. Keeper, impressive. And a short corner, let's see. And the cross goes in. And look at this! And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Drayo takes it on.